So, yes, it's happened to me where I thought things were platonic, but before I knew it, I was getting like a paragraph like, "Oh, I actually really like
Oh,
you."
okay.
And I would like to see if, we could further things.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Talking Mic. Gee,
Cheese.
today we are talking about, can men and women be just friends? We're about to find out. And before we start, I'll let my beautiful guest introduce herself.
Hey guys, my name is Michelle. I also go by Essie Shell. I'm an artist here in Denver, Ghanaian as well. I do music, so check out my music on all platforms. Essie
Mm-hmm.
Shell, ESICHELLE. And yeah, I'm kicking it with Jay today.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, she's kicking it here at the Talking Mic today. So, we are talking about, can men and women be just friends? And before we start, if you like this content, do what? Hit the subscription button, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Thank you so much. You know we love y'all. Thank you. Okay, so can men and women be just friends?
Normally, I would say yes, but I would say with my experience,
Mm-hmm.
no.
No. Okay.
It could just be the age that I'm in. I'm about to be 25,
Okay.
so I feel like it's the time where obviously everyone's trying to date or do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think people just tend to see the potential in friendships that could potentially evolve into something else.
Okay.
That does not necessarily mean that things can't be strictly platonic, but I think, especially if as an attractive girl,
Okay.
it's bound to happen. I feel like
So you're kind of like 50-50 on that.
I'm 50-50. I think it
Okay.
really just depends on how long you've known the person, or even just the circumstances around how you meet.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're meeting someone at the club, yes, it could be, you guys could be friends, but chances are they approached you because they were attracted to you, so there's more to what they want than just a friendship.
So in your dating experience, or in your past experience, have you had any experience where guys try to come indirectly, like they like you but they try to pretend to be like, oh, I just want to be
Mm-hmm.
friends with you, and then boom, they hit you with a,
I like you.
you
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's happened to me a few times. I'm very like oblivious. Like I don't really take hints well.
Okay.
So, and I feel like it's kind of cocky for me to assume that because someone's being nice to me or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's because they have like other motives or whatever. So, yes, it's happened to me where I thought things were platonic, but before I knew it, I was getting like a paragraph like, "Oh, I actually really like
Oh,
you."
okay.
And I would like to see if, we could further things and
But
all.
in the beginning, could you tell like this guy really didn't want to be friends, or like?
No, because
Okay.
like I said, like sometimes the circumstances around how you meet this person is very natural.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we're meeting through mutual friends, or some people you've known them for a while, like
Mm-hmm.
we went to school together or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes they'll just kind of like hit you with it out the blue and you're like, whoa. And more times, like I really feel like maybe like I friend zone people without
Oh,
realizing.
you're friend zoning people, huh?
I friend zone people because like I don't know, like, but I don't think it's like on purpose. I
Okay.
think I just do it, and so it usually feels like I'm getting blindsided when they do like
When they do.
tell me, yeah.
Okay. So, are you what's your relationship status right now?
Oh me.
Are
um,
you okay? Let me help you out. Are you single, complicated, or you're taking your own self, or looking, or kind of just mind your own business?
I mind my business.
Okay.
With a
Are you
mix
are you,
of
are you sure?
complicated, a sprinkle of
A
complicated.
sprinkle of complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I hear.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, this was a short podcast. I don't know. Do you have any questions to ask me? Or actually, have you tried to be friends with a guy, and like your intent really is to like get with the guy? Have you done that?
No, I really never shoot my shot. And usually,
talking about shoot your shot, what is it with women and shooting your shot?
I've done it once.
Mm-hmm.
Once. And
because with me, if I see something and I like, I'll shoot my shot. But
yeah,
it seems like to most women, like shooting your shot is like a big no. Always like, oh, I don't want him to think I'm easy or
right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think what it is growing up, especially as an African, as a girl, you're conditioned to just wait for your husband to come and collect you.
Collect you, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think we've been conditioned to just kind of stay put and be pursued, and that's why a lot of times we don't want to make that first move.
Okay.
I've done it before, and surprisingly enough, it was actually mutual. But then again, there's always that thought in the back of my head, like, oh, this person's gonna use this against me. Like, we might be fighting, and they'll be like, I didn't even want you anyway. You know, that type of thing. Like, you always have that.
So talk about stay in pursuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see your dream guy. He's got everything you want, right? Sit him right there. This is like your opportunity to say hi or something, to like try to, get him to, notice you. Would you shoot your shot, or you still?
I might throw some hints, but I don't know if I'll be very forward.
So those hints, how would you go about it?
If it's like over social media, I might like swipe up, make little comments on their story, might like some stuff.
What about in person?
If it was in person, I might like,
do something with your hair, or
a little smile. And then if this happens to be someone that like is like a friend of a friend or something, I wouldn't even involve my friend necessarily, but I would like kind of use that to my advantage. Like, like I know this person, so now you have to know me type of thing. You know what I mean? But then even then, it's not as forward. It's just kind of like very subtle, to where you would think it's happening by chance, but I'm orchestrating it.
So guys, these are some of the tricks that they be pulling, Apparently they're too scared to shoot your shot, So if you notice any girl, either on your social media or, in your environment close to you, pulling out all these signs, what was it, doing this thing with the hair, or
a little smile.
If
we're dancing,
or even more obvious is the wink. That's even way more obvious. But so yeah, this podcast was shorter. I think she's 50-50. I really don't think like men and women can be just friends. There might be a few exceptions, but probably like 2%. Like if maybe you grew up with a person, and stuff like that. I could see that, but any new person that just walked into your life, new guy or girl, a boy, like I don't think being just friends it's solid, because you could probably text someone a friend of yours, a guy friend of yours on your phone right now, hey, yo, come through. He'll probably pull up, right?
Possibly.
That's just how it is. But anyways, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this one. This one was short and sweet. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you like this content, what do you do again? Hit the subscription button, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And you want to plug any thing before we leave?
Yes. Follow me on Instagram. OFFICHELLE_, or you can follow my artist page, SCESI.Shell, CHELLE.
Yep, and that was AC Shell, guys. And I'm Jay Tanda. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll be at JAY_TENDO_. Until next time, see you.
Jeez.
Peace.
Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. You're comfortable though, right?
Oh yeah. Chilling.
Hey, now, baby, so.
Bloopers.
Oh, yeah, someone.
Oh. A fine boy like you.
What's up?